Hello, it's me, Antony Szmierek, and I'm here to talk about The Cure, something that I will do whenever I get the chance, really. I love them. They're one of my favourite ever bands. I've, owned 4 or 5 T-shirts that I've worn to the point where there's holes in the armpits. They're an incredibly important band. I use them as an example of sort of juxtaposition and dichotomy in music. I think the idea of they've got so many happy sounding whimsical songs that are actually really desperately sad, and a lot of desperately sad, gloomy, gothic songs about spiders eating your brain in the middle of the night. They're actually quite optimistic and beautiful if you dig in a little bit deeper. I remember their Glastonbury headline and them opening with Plainsong and the lights twinkling and just how that felt, and it kind of felt like the end of the world, which I think all good Glastonbury headline slots do, with Robert as this kind of like giant sort of moth-like soothsayer calming everybody down. It was an amazing set, start to finish. I've watched it on the telly back multiple times in the middle of the night. It's one of my go-to sort of live sets. I saw them myself headline Leeds Festival in 2012, and I only knew the hits at the time, but was sort of, kind of had my life changed really by hearing, A Letter to Elise, From the Edge of the Deep Green Sea, A Forest, these songs that I'd never heard before that have become like a staple of my, usually my autumn and my winter. I go back to Disintegration and the rest of their beautiful albums at that time every year. They kind of represent this like bygone age of allowing music to sit and stew and languish, and you kind of won't get away with that now in the world of 3-minute singles or less, actually. I think Disintegration, obviously, for anyone who likes The Cure, is the one. But yeah, Fascination Street, I think, is the point where it all sort of coalesces and comes together. I think it's that bass line and just like the pure desperation that Robert sings that song with. Yeah, again, it sounds like the end of the world. All their songs sound like the end of the world.